Hello everybody, welcome to Tony's Beer Reviews. Thanks for joining me. Today is Friday evening. I've just got in from work, which makes today...
Fun Friday, fun Friday, fun Friday.
Absolutely, it's Fun Friday. So the first kind of day of the weekend for me, I like to start the weekend off with a bit of a bang, with a good, fun / party drink. Now, somebody recommended, and I'm sorry, I can't remember who, because every time I try here and search my comments tonight, it's been crashing. So I have absolutely no idea, but you know who you are, who suggested Buckfast, which comes at 15% ABV, which I have been looking out for, but I haven't been able to find. But I was in one of the local shops on my way into work this morning, and I found some Magnum, which is exactly the same. It's a tonic wine, exactly the same. 200 milliliter bottle, and this comes in at 16.5%. It's been a strange shopping day for alcohol today. 16.5% ABV, so a little bit stronger than Buckfast. £3.75 that cost me in a little corner shop. And they also had this one as well. They also have some Wagwan. So I've got some Wagwan as well, which comes in at 17.2%. 17.2%, that one. There you go. I thought when I first saw it, I thought it was the Raga. Is it called Raga? Which is another really popular one. And I was in Tesco's, and I found this one as well, which I think is £5.25 in Tesco's for a 700ml bottle, which always confused me when I used to see this, because Snatgen to me, I'm sure they used to do vitamins when I was a kid, or maybe they still do, I don't know. I need to look into this. I just bought it. It's another tonic wine, so three tonic wines there. So I hope they like stuff, but I will still looking out for some Buckfast. Let's crack this open, shall we? Let's get this into a glass to start off with, and we'll take everything from there. That pours very syrupy, no head. Yeah, apologies to everybody who wants beer reviews. Sometimes it's not going to be a beer, as you can see. Now this is a proper Jamaican. This, and I'm sure the Wagwa, looking at the bottle, I haven't read too much into that. I've not read much on that. Original Jamaican recipe, this says. It's manufactured and bottled in Jamaica. Now I was out there in Jamaica in 93, I think it was 1993. I was in Jamaica, and they didn't have it then. This only hit the party scene in Jamaica in 1999, and since then, as we all know, with things like Magnum, it's exploded around the globe. So yeah, so I'm hoping it's going to be pretty decent. We shall see, shall we? So that's poured. It's like it is like a red colour. Not sure what colour it's colour. It does look around there. It's like a browny orangey colour, but it kind of looks red to me. So I'm going to call it red for now. And like I say, on the pour, that just looks really thick. Let's get the aroma, shall we? I think it says anyway on the front. I think it said. Oh, I thought it had a. It might have been the Wagwan. Oh yeah, the Wagwan's got the what the flavours are, but it doesn't on this. But that is a strong cherry flavour. Smells sweet. It smells just like if you melted down some cherry sweets, this is what it smells like. That's all that smells like. Right, let's taste it, shall we? Cheers, everybody. That's not too bad. It's okay, I don't think you're supposed to be guzzling it like I tend to be doing there. But when I'm not sat doing beer reviews, I do like my dark spiced rum. So yeah, so I mean, I used to be into my. Maybe seen a couple of videos. I used to be into my wines, used to be into my brandies, got into my rum. Sam, if you watch this, you got me into rum, and then just dark spice rums after that. So yeah, so knocking back a couple of these probably isn't too much of an issue for me, which can be a bit of a worry, I suppose. It's really thick in the mouth. It is really thick in the mouth, and it has got that kind of cough medicine feel to it. It tastes boozy. I have to admit though, it doesn't taste 16.5%. Not to me anyway. I've had 11% beers this year, which actually tastes a lot stronger than this. So the beer's not coming through, the alcohol's not coming through massively, to be fair. It's got the feel and it's got that overall taste of something like a cough medicine. It is very, very cherry, very sweet, coats the mouth with tonic wine. It is quite. The alcohol really just comes through on the aftertaste, right at the back end. It is a little bit warming, not massively warming. It's okay. It's obviously not an everyday drink. And like I say, I think in Jamaica it's just on those party nights they tend to drink it in the dance halls. Now I think this, although I think on this it looks like it's a label over a label, but it's not. So I don't know how. It's obviously the way they import it. I think the way they've imported it, it looks like a label over label, but it's not. It's just single label. And I just wonder when it comes into the UK. When it comes into the UK, they've obviously put a new label on it. But I wonder if there's that suggestion underneath of an older label. Clever little ploy. Yeah, it says there, the name tonic wine does not imply health giving or medicinal properties. And I think they all tend to say that. But that is sold in, my understanding is that is sold in Jamaica, and because it's supposed to be fortified, it's all natural products in there, no adjuncts apparently, and because it's got kind of fortified, I think with minerals and vitamins, everybody thinks it's good for them, and I think it's purported to be a sexual stimulant as well, which is probably why it's popular with the young folk over there. It's okay. Like I say, it's okay. It's not an everyday drink. Don't knock it back as quickly as I've done. I just do it mainly for the camera. But you know, the one thing I do like about it, and the fact that it's been recommended as a Friday drink, is that, and remember, anybody can recommend a Friday drink, a fun party drink. Just recommend it. Get it in the comments. Let me know what you want me to try. I've got a list of stuff I'm still looking out for. Do you know what? The reason why I like it on a fun Friday is because it's a fun party drink and exactly the right drink for a fun Friday. Score wise, I did like it. And secretly, I probably would personally buy it again, and I'm looking forward to. If you want me to review these, let me know. I don't actually plan. I don't know why I bought them really. It's just alcohol in it. I don't actually plan to review them, but if you do want me to review them as against Magnum, let me know, and I will do so. But for that, I'm going to score it 5.5 out of 10, you know. It's not a proper reviewy thing, it's not a beer. But 5.5 out of 10, it actually tasted quite pleasant, if I'm being honest. And it is a party drink, and I'm sure would get a party started. And I'm sure somebody's going to tell me, you're drinking it all wrong, you shouldn't have put it into a glass, you just necked it from the bottle. But I like to show you what I'm drinking, that's why I put it in a glass. 5.5 out of 10, wherever you're drinking this Friday. Please enjoy your weekend, and until the next review, everybody, cheers.